You are now listening to Alfred at Bigby, live from the Senior Center.
What's wrong?
Just drop it.
What? Come on, tell me what's wrong.
I think you know very well what's wrong, and I'd just rather not talk about it.
I have no idea. You've been mad all day.
I've been mad all week. I've been mad for the whole month.
Why are you upset?
You just pretend like you forget about it, but you know what you did.
I have no idea.
April Fools. You made me the fool. I understand. You think you're really clever.
What are you talking
You
about?
think you're a smart, clever man.
Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
For weeks, every pair of my slacks. How did you do it? I just don't understand.
What are you talking? Your slacks?
You sabotaged my slacks.
What?
Every single pair I've put on, I put them on, and they're good for most of the day, and then just poof, the button pops off and they fall down.
Your pants fall down?
Sure, you sabotaged all of the buttons somehow.
That's really funny.
What? You would think it'd be funny, but it's terrible.
I don't remember doing that.
I'm a grown man.
I think you are.
And my pants are falling down too often, and it's not a coincidence. You keep saying I didn't do it, but I know you did.
Oh, if I did, I'm sorry.
Well, okay then. So how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. You having a good day?
No.
Okay.
But I'm doing good.
But you're doing good.
Yeah.
Despite the day not being so good.
Yeah, the day's not so good.
Well, that's good. You're a brave soul. Yeah. Well, here we are again recording our podcast, and
What was that?
we're just recording the podcast again. You know, at the typical time, we've been coming to talk to you, the young folk, and try to highlight our expertise. So, yeah, that's Alfred and Bigby, live from the Senior Center.
What are you talking about? What's a podcast?
What's a podcast?
What are you doing? I remember the rec center. We've been here a lot.
This is our turf now.
Yeah, I like the rec center.
Yeah, they haven't messed with us in a while, the nurses.
But I don't know what you're talking
Well,
about.
the podcast, friend, the podcast. We got these microphones.
These are microphones?
Yeah. Friend, we've been doing this for weeks.
I don't remember doing anything.
And that nice young man, Mr. Henry Van Loon.
Oh, I remember Henry.
Sure, he's a nice young man.
Yeah, he fixed the cabinet.
He's got a handsome face.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Good head on his shoulders.
Oh, he's a good-looking guy.
Sure. And he's a fella that he has his podcast of his own. And
Oh, that's nice.
That's right, and we were on there. You remember that?
No.
Okay. Well, we recorded a podcast with him, and we liked it so much that we asked if we could do one of our own. And Mr. Van Loon is a very nice young man. He's handsome.
Really handsome.
He's great. He's a handsome fella.
Yeah.
And so he dropped off some equipment for us, and he's just, he helped us out, and he brought us some milk. And, well, he hasn't come back in a while, and we'd like to see him. We'd like to have him come by.
Oh, I miss Henry.
Yeah, so if you guys have seen Mr. Henry Van Loon, could you just tell him to come by the Senior Center? And
Give him a call.
turns out where he moved the bookcase, it wasn't really the right place. We need him to move it back.
It's not right.
We'd also like him to paint some things, and if he had the screwdriver, if he could bring it by,
We need the chimney cleaned. We have the chimney.
Oh, a chimney clean?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, bring a screwdriver and a chimney cleaning kit. Just bring it on by the Senior Center. If you forgot, we're just down by the road.
Yeah.
At any rate, listeners, thanks for tuning in again. We got something really special for you tonight.
Oh, what's that?
Well, it's that thing, that you've been talking about it all week.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, it's you've been practicing it. It's a big spectacle, the hullabaloo.
I keep saying I don't know what you're talking about, and you don't understand.
Well, maybe you'll remember it later, but it's pretty special.
Oh, is it special?
Yeah, he's been working hard on it, and he asked if he could do it on the podcast, but now he doesn't remember the podcast, so I hope he remembers how to do the thing. We'll see. Tune in.
I have no idea what's going on.
Well, let me tell you, for someone who doesn't know what's happening, you're a natural, friend.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Oh, you're doing good, too.
Yeah, oh, thanks.
You're doing really good.
Well, you're doing good, too.
But you're doing good.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Well, if you don't remember what's going on. It's fine. I'll help you out here.
Oh, thank you.
I saw you reading the paper. You remember that?
No, I don't read the paper.
You don't read the paper?
No, I don't like the news.
Friend,
I hate the news.
when did this start?
I always hated the news.
Well, all right then.
When I see a newspaper, I burn it.
You burn newspapers.
I burn them now.
Do you do it in the burning room? That room we made on the second floor?
Oh, yeah, the burning room.
The burning room
where I burn papers.
Yeah, I burn my papers there too.
Yeah, we all burn our papers in the room.
I don't burn newspapers. I burn other things.
Oh, yeah. There's some nice things. You like to burn nice things.
Sure. Sometimes nice things gotta burn.
I burnt my birth certificate.
Yeah.
Oh, I burnt it. I didn't want to be reminded.
Right? But you want to make sure you don't remember.
I don't want to know how old I am anymore.
Okay.
And I don't anymore. I forgot.
Well then, how old would you like me to tell other people when they ask?
Oh, I'm 42.
42?
Yeah, just tell him he's 42.
He's 42.
Yeah.
You can't tell? Look at him. He's got the body of a 42-year-old.
Yeah, oh, he's 42. Yeah, he's doing good.
He's doing well. So you don't read the paper.
No, I burned them.
You seem like you're changing and evolving.
I don't evolve. No, I've never changed.
I just want to support you, friend.
Sir, I don't change.
Sir, just don't get rowdy. I'm trying to help.
I don't believe you're helping.
Sir, just if you'd take a second, you'd see that I'm doing my best to assist you.
If you say so.
I do.
Okay.
With firmness.
I own a castle.
You own a castle, you say?
Yeah.
And where's that at?
Oh, it's in England.
Oh, it's an English castle.
I bought an English castle in my youth.
In your youth?
Uh-huh.
Well.
Yeah, it's still there. It's a museum.
And when did you live in England?
Oh, for many years.
Many years you lived in England.
It's a beautiful country.
Drinking tea and...
Oh, yeah, with the natives.
Sure, with the natives, eating crisps.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Tell me something else about that place.
Oh, they have horses.
There's horses. Did you have any horses at your castle in England?
Maybe.
What's the name of your castle? I think all great castles have a name.
Dragonstone.
Dragonstone?
Yeah, Dragonstone.
Okay. So you're Alfred of the Castle Dragonstone.
You can call me that if you wanted to.
I never knew that was your proper name.
That's my name.
Are you a sir?
Yes.
So you're Sir Alfred of the Castle of Dragonstone.
I believe I am.
That sounds pretty good.
That's who I am.
All right. Sometimes I'll probably still just call you Alfred.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not into titles.
So you still own that castle, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What do you do there?
When I go there, I just kind of sit.
You sit in the castle.
Yeah.
You got a good chair there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh, I'll take you to the castle one of these days.
Hey, I would really enjoy that, I think.
Yeah.
Could maybe, I don't know, shout out a window.
I don't think you'd want to leave the senior center, though.
Well, do they have one over there by the castle?
No.
No.
Why do you think I'm over here?
Well, we'll discuss it. Maybe we'll take a special trip.
Okay.
Yeah. Another thing about castles, they're pretty drafty there. So I think we might have to wear big coats.
Are you worried about catching a cold?
Well, I don't have a good coat, and I am concerned about situations where a coat is necessary.
Oh, you're always concerned.
I don't like being caught unprepared.
Oh, okay.
From my days in the scouts and the military, I know the value of being prepared.
You were in the military?
That's right.
Oh, very nice.
Sure. Fought in the war.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome, son. And thank you for yours.
I don't think I've ever helped anyone.
Well, maybe you should start.
And I'm probably not gonna.
How would you like to help other people? What's a good way you could help?
I don't want to help others.
Okay. But if you did, what would you do?
Well, I'd probably feed someone.
You'd probably feed someone who was hungry.
Yeah, if they were hungry, I'd feed them.
Sure, I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, I would feed you.
Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, I'd feed you too, friend.
Oh, thank you.
Speaking of feeding and getting fed, I got some beef I want to get off my chest.
Oh, I'm so angry.
Sure, you got a beef with something?
Oh, I got beef.
Yeah, well, this is the part of the show that we like to call We Got Beef with Alfred and Bigby.
Oh, I'm so mad.
Yeah.
I got beef with Simon.
Simon.
Hey, he's a punk.
He's a punk.
I don't like Simon.
Well, he hasn't been coming around.
Good.
Yeah. I think he got smallpox or something.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Some kind of pox.
Chicken pox?
Yeah, it was chicken pox, I
It was
think.
probably chicken pox. It's
Well-
smallpox, that's not good.
Oh, sure. Well, it's all kind of a pox. Pox are bad. I got a beef with wind chimes.
I don't like them either.
Who the heck do they think they are? They can just go off all hours of the night.
Making noises.
Put a silencer on that wind chime, you know?
I got beef with hats.
Hats. What about them? You don't like them?
Yeah, they go on your head.
Yeah, you don't like to cover your head?
No, I don't like it.
I got some beef with sunglasses.
Oh, yeah, you can't see so good.
Well, they don't do what they're saying. You think you put on those glasses, you can look at the sun, but that's not what they are.
Oh, don't look at the sun, friend.
Well, I got to keep my eye on it.
Don't do that.
I want to look at the sun, make sure it's still there.
Oh, trust me, it's there.
Well, how are you going to know unless you're looking at it?
Oh, look at the ground.
Well, the fact of the matter is, these glasses do not allow me to look at the sun, so they're not sunglasses.
Well, don't look at the sun.
Well, I got beef with it.
Okay. I got beef with advertisements.
Advertisements?
I don't like them.
Tell me more about that.
Oh, they try to make you buy stuff.
Sure.
I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, advertising is part of our capitalist economy, friend.
Oh, that's awful.
I've got beef with fried foods.
Oh, but they taste so good.
They're not readily available enough.
Oh, yeah, they're not. We can't get Kentucky Fried Chicken anymore.
I would like some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, the KFC closed down.
Or, yeah, that one's gone.
It closed.
And they won't let us have a fryer anymore.
Well, because you started the fire.
Well, it's not my fault. It's hard to use a fryer.
Oh, yeah.
They get really hot.
That one did.
I wasn't prepared. I'm not a licensed fry cook.
Why did they give you a fryer?
I don't know. Probably because I asked for it, and they didn't know what they were getting into.
Not that day.
I think it was Shelley's first day.
Oh, you did it on her first day?
Well, that's when you can get things passed.
Oh, okay. It makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I would do it.
You know, I've been worried.
What was that?
I've been worried lately, friend.
Oh, I'm worried too.
Yeah. Why are you worried?
I don't know. I'm worried because you're worried.
Well, okay. All right.
That worries me.
Sure. Well, I'm worried because we haven't heard from Kaylee.
Oh, my granddaughter.
Well, not your granddaughter. She's my great niece.
I'm pretty sure that's my granddaughter you're talking about.
Well, just the same, we haven't heard from her. Kaylee.
Oh, no.
Yeah. She was supposed to stop by, I think, last week.
Was she?
Yeah. She came by that one time. Do you remember?
I remember Kaylee.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. You remember Kaylee.
Yeah.
Some things are sticking around. That's good.
Yeah, how is she doing?
Well, I don't know, because she hasn't written, she hasn't called, and she certainly didn't stop by because I waited that day.
Oh, that's no good.
I sat in the front, and I was just waiting, and I was kind of PO'd.
Yeah, you sound upset.
I was a little PO'd, because she's just a reckless youth. She needs our guidance, and she didn't even bother to stop by to get it.
She needs to come so we can yell at her.
It's like some people don't want to be helped, but we're going to help her anyway.
Good. Yeah, she needs help.
She's family. You got to stick out for family.
I love my family.
Sure. So, if you're listening, Kaylee, please just call in the show or leave a message or...
Give us an email.
Oh, sure, email.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did you hear about your hero over there? Who you said has the best beard?
Oh, Wilson?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson.
What about him?
Well...
Oh, wasn't he supposed to cut his beard?
Yeah, he was going to donate his beard to science or charity.
Yeah.
Charity.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to donate his beard, but he just couldn't do it.
Oh, it's a lovely beard, though.
I think he just liked all the attention he was getting too much. So he decided against losing it.
Oh.
Maybe he's not such a great guy after all, huh?
But a nice beard.
His beard's okay.
Oh, his beard is fabulous.
Well, we don't need to get into too much more detail about that. It's a beard. There's nothing too special about it.
Well, he kept it.
Yeah.
And it looks good.
It looks okay. Certain days of the week.
All of them.
That's just your opinion, friend.
I've never seen his beard look bad. It looks good.
I'm just saying you're giving it too much credit. It's just an average beard.
It's really good. It's better than yours.
Well, that's just not something that we need to discuss.
Oh, I found some more kitties down by the road.
Oh, Alfred, not more cats.
Yeah, I got more of them.
No, the policy is no more cats.
I thought the policy was more cats.
No, it's no more cats.
Who set the policy?
We decided that I would set the policy as the policy maker around here.
You made a mistake.
I made no mistake, I assure you.
You clearly made a mistake because we have more cats.
Friend, you brought the cats in, clearly in violation of the policy. I made you that sign and everything.
There was a sign?
It says no more cats.
Oh, that's a bad sign.
I even had it written in Espanol beneath it.
So Spanish people can read?
Sure.
Oh.
I don't want anyone thinking that we have space for cats here. There's simply no more space.
Well, these are French cats.
These are French cats.
Yeah.
How do you figure that?
Well, look at them.
Well, they do kind of look a little French.
Yeah.
That one looked like a croissant.
Oh, no, here comes Biters.
Oh, it's Mr. Biters.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like you, too.
Stay away from me, Mr. Biters.
Oh, Mr. Biters, I love him.
Yeah, he comes by, bites my boot every once in a while, but my boots are thick, so they can take it.
He'll get through it eventually.
He keeps trying.
He's going to get to it.
He's a little son of a gun.
Oh,
He's in search of another one there.
Oh, no, he's looking at me now.
He's looking at you.
He's looking at me. Oh, no.
Just you know what to do.
Ow! Go! No, Mr. Biters! Go! No! Ow! Oh, throw the meat.
The meat?
Yeah,
Oh.
throw the meat.
Oh, yeah, you mean the Biters meat. It's in the kit.
Yeah.
All right, let me get it.
Ow!
Hey, look, Mr. Biters, it's fresh
Oh,
meat.
you see the meat?
There's some meat here.
Oh.
It's raw. Here, I'm going to throw it over there for you. Go get it.
Oh, good kitty.
That's a good kitty. He's going for the meat.
Oh, I love that cat.
We got about 10 minutes.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he's going to snack on that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he's just rubbing his face on it.
Oh, he loves the meat.
He loves raw meat. Look, we can make reasonable accommodations for some of these cats. But Alfred, you can't keep bringing the cats in.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You said you were respecting this policy, and clearly you have gone beyond it.
I think if there's a policy that says no cats, I'm not going to respect it.
Well, you could have had your public time to get up and speak to the board, which is me.
I probably got up and spoke to you.
Yeah, well, you speak a lot.
You just didn't listen.
It doesn't always make so much sense, though, Alfred. Sometimes you're saying things, and I'm trying to listen, but it just goes over my head.
You just don't listen to me.
I listen to you pretty well. I listen most of the day. In other news around here, it seems that we've got an email, which is nice.
Oh, we got email?
Sure, it's always nice when someone reaches out and sends us a communique.
Yeah, you got mail.
You've got mail, if you will. So let's read it here. What does it say? It says,
What does it say?
oh, sure, it's from a friend, and it says, there is a proposal I would like to talk you about.
What was that?
Well, there's no A or O's or U's in the talk and about, so it's talkable. There's a proposal I would like you to talk about.
What are they trying to say?
I think they want to talk to us about something.
Oh.
It sounds like a proposal.
Oh, did you respond?
I wrote back.
You wrote back.
I said, well, hey there, friend. Thanks for writing us. It's always nice to hear from the young people, which it is. It's very good.
It's nice to hear from him.
Sure, we like that. I said, what sort of proposal were you thinking about proposing? We might just be interested.
I'm interested. I'm very interested.
And then I signed my name, Bigby.
Oh, because that's you.
That's my name there.
Bigby, that's you.
That's how they know who you are. And then we didn't get any response.
Oh, no. We'll send him another email.
Oh, sure. I'll send him another one.
I'm very interested.
Here, what should I say here? I should say, thank you, friend, for writing us. And how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing, friend?
Everything good?
No, change it to how are you doing, friend?
Oh, yeah. How you doing, friend?
Yeah.
And what else do we want to say to him? Oh, write us back.
Did we ask how he's doing?
Yeah, we asked him how he was doing.
Okay. We haven't heard from you.
And I'd like him to write back.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
should I say, we haven't heard from you
In a while.
in a while.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and write us back, friend.
We're listening, tell him.
We are listening. All right, that sounds good. Should I sign it? Well, we kind of wrote this together, huh?
Yeah. So put Alfred and Bigby.
Okay, I'm going to write it's from...
From Alfred
Wait,
and...
how about this? Best wishes, Alfred and Bigby.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Yeah, and then P.S.
P.S.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Yeah, how are you doing?
Please respond, friend. We're going to send this email now.
Yeah,
and,
P.S. How are you doing?
And send, yeah, oh, I got that in there.
You
yeah.
got that in? Okay.
Sure. All right, so we're going to send this email out here. And there it goes. And, yeah, in other news, this is something that's exciting.
Oh, you have news?
I got some news.
Oh, I don't have any news.
Well, here's my news. We're on Twitter now.
Oh, we're on Twitter now.
Sure, we've got into the Twitterverse.
Oh, very nice.
Yep.
What's that?
It's a place that you go and you write little ideas.
Oh, I'm really excited, but
Sure,
I don't know why.
Yeah, like 100 characters. And you can talk to your friends, or you could talk to people that you don't even know.
Oh, that's going to make me so happy.
I went ahead and followed, the President of the United States.
Oh, why would you do that?
Well, he's the president.
I'm not so sure he's my president.
Well, he's the commander-in-chief, and I haven't been paying attention to the news. I just want to see what we're expected to do as Americans.
Oh, well, he's going to tweet. You're going to hear something.
Sure, I'm excited to read them. I've never read them before.
Okay.
So you can get to us at Alfred and Bigby. They're on the Twitters.
Oh, that's very nice.
Sure, feel free to follow us, and we'll follow you back.
Oh, yeah, like our YouTube page, too.
Yeah, like us and click on the buttons.
Subscribe, yeah,
and
subscribe.
Thumbs up and 5 stars, please.
Yeah, give us a happy face if you can.
If you can send us a happy face, that would be nice.
Thank you.
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, we thank you.
And as always, just share it with everyone that you care about, or, even people you don't. Your mailman.
Go to our Facebook page and like it.
Go to our Facebook page and show it to your mailman.
I remember a Facebook page. I don't know why.
Yeah, your mailman might be interested in our Facebook page, so go ahead and tell him.
Yeah, tell your mailman.
Tell your mailman. He's an important figure in the community. You should probably get to know him.
Yeah, tell your mom, too. Your mom would love to hear from us.
Sure, you should call your mom and tell her, because she wants to hear this show.
She wants to hear from you, and most importantly, she wants to hear about the show.
She wants to hear about the show. Of that, we are pretty certain. So feel free to just do all those things.
Yeah,
and
do your mom a favor.
And send us an email and Facebook Live us and, share your content. Hashtag Alfred and Bigby, please.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, you're wonderful.
Do we have time to do that thing that you wanted to do?
Oh, what's that?
That thing you've been practicing all week. You still don't remember it?
Oh, the magic trick?
Yeah, the magic trick. You still got it?
Oh, I got the magic trick.
All right, let's see.
Oh, pick a card. Pick a card.
Oh, you got a card
Yeah,
trick
pick
here.
any card.
Okay. Here we go. I got this card here.
Oh, that's a good card.
Queen of Hearts.
Well, you're not supposed to tell me the...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Give me the card.
Okay, well, here's this card
Give
back.
me that card back.
There you go.
All right, pick a card. Pick a card. Any
Sure,
card.
which one?
Pick
All right.
any card.
This one over here, okay.
Well, is that the one you want?
Sure, I like that one,
Well,
please.
take it.
Okay, here it is. And,
Oh.
you don't want me to say what it is.
Don't tell me the card.
All right, then what do I do then?
Oh, okay. Now put the card back.
And, okay, here I go, right over here.
Yeah, thank you.
Sure.
All right, is this your card?
I don't know. Can you hold it a little closer?
Yeah, is this your card?
No.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not entirely sure. I'm sorry.
Oh, is this your card?
I was still thinking of the Queen of Hearts. I forgot which one I just pulled.
Oh. Okay, let's start over
Okay,
again.
let's start over real quick.
Okay. Pick a card, any card.
Okay, this one. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. That's also a nice card.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah. All right, now put it back.
There you go.
Okay, I'm going to shuffle the deck.
Sure.
All right.
Good shuffle in there.
Is it this card?
Can you hold it closer again?
There.
Just a little closer.
Big B, I'm holding it where you can see it.
But I'm squinting here. Yep, that's it. That's the card.
Oh,
That was a great trick.
yeah, you're welcome.
So
You're welcome.
Well, I guess that's enough for me to forgive you for that prank you pulled on me.
What was that?
That prank that you pulled.
You pulled a prank?
No, you're the one. You know what you did.
What did I do?
You know what you did, friend.
I don't know what I
You
did.
sabotaged all the buttons on all my pants.
Your pants?
And I'm trying to let it go. I'm trying to get over it. It was funny. Objectively, it was funny.
Yeah, that sounds like that sounds funny.
But friend, I have been carrying around a needle and thread just trying to sew these things back on, and I don't know how you do it.
You don't know how to sew.
I don't. I'm not a good sewist.
So it's not.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't sew correctly when I do it.
Oh, give it to Jenny.
Jenny?
Yeah, Jenny will help.
She's a sewer, huh?
She's a woman.
That's good. It's a good skill to have. I also learned that in the service, but I just didn't take to it too well because I figured, well, I'll always know somebody who knows how to stitch.
You should have paid attention.
Well,